DJs BrewTube beer review. It's holiday beer time again, but yet not just any holiday beer. It's barrel-aged holiday beer time. That's right, and as you can see, stage right, barrel-aged beers these days come in many forms. Holiday ales just happen to be one of the manifestations of said beer style. So, from where are we going to acquire said manifestation of said beer style to pour down said neck today? We're going to go to Breckenridge Brewery out of Breckenridge, Colorado, US of A. Yay, yay! And what beer are we going to have from them? We're going to have their Holidale. That's right. This is a winter warmer. In fact, it's the imperial version of their Christmas ale, I believe is the name of it, or winter ale, or whatever the hell it is. It's the imperial version of that beer. It clocks in at 8.8 ABV. The first time they brewed it, or previously brewed batches, used to be 7.4%, so it's more betterer because it's more stronger now. Yeah, anyways, and 22 IBUs. Now, for malts in this beer, because this beer is sort of all about the malt, so we'll talk about it first. There's two-row, crystal, chocolate, and black patent malt. That sounds delicious. And for hops in this beer, they're using Chinook and Mount Hood. And adjuncts? There's no adjuncts in here. It's not an urban spice beer. It's just a winter warmer. It means up in your grill. And what maybe helps it get up in your grill? The barrel aging. And they're using whiskey barrels to age this beer. So, I'm tired of talking. I've had a long week of work. I'm ready to pop the top on this bad boy, get it in the snifter here, and tell you what's up with the Breckenridge Brewery's Holidale. Ha-ha! Oops, uh-oh, come on, baby. Boom! Big hiss off the top, very big hiss. Tons of cannon smoke, and obsessively collectible Breckenridge crown. Now, none of the Breckenridge, barrel-aged beers have let me down yet. I've enjoyed every one that I've had so far. So let's hope this one is the same. Ooh, still cannon smoke coming off this bad boy. Yeah! Ooh, kind of looks like a Martin coming out of the glass. Got a real Coca-Cola sounding or soda sounding kind of head. So let's get the appearance on this real quick like. So we've got a lovely, really quite clear, smell only slightly hazy, sort of garnet colored beer, or really maybe dark amber with a lot of red glints if you prefer. Maybe a lot of orange hues, sort of like a fall sunset. Holidale kind of fits. So we've got a solid one finger head of really tightly packed bubbles that are kind of quickly dissipating. And really nice looking head in that glass when I swirl it. Yeah, we might get some alcohol legs here. Yep, tons of alcohol legs streaming down. But I don't know if we're going to get any glass lacing. But take a look at that, guys, before that head goes away. Bye-bye, because I can see it going down just as I'm talking here. Let's see what's up with the aroma, because it's got to smell good, doesn't it? Man, big vanilla up in your face, like from wood and the bourbon. Lovely caramel notes, honey, dark fruits, a little bit of like maybe floral and slightly earthy hop in the background, burnt brown sugar, maybe char from the wood, not sure which one it is, one of the two, and that lovely whiskey aroma in the background. I don't know if it's bourbon or it's Canadian or Scotch whiskey or whatever it is, but it smells sort of bourbony, but whiskey, spirit, loveliness in the background. I'm ready to dive in, guys. I feel I've earned this beer today. Cheers! Actually, some night glass lacing. Big, up in your grill, very American strong ale-like. Lots of dark fruits, cherries, raisins. In the background, there's like a raisiny sort of taste. The bourbon or whiskey flavor is in there as well. Char, tons of vanilla on the palate, caramel, a little bit of biscuity sort of crackery taste in there too from the boatload of malt apparently they've used in this. Super smooth. You get warming in the chest. It's a winter warmer. That's part of the point. It's got a medium thin body, maybe just medium to medium thin, somewhere in there. I have to sip on this a little bit more to really tell you. Super smooth, zippy carbonation, semi-dry finish on the palate. It's about sweetness. It's a lot like a Martin or maybe a Doppelbock in some ways. It's got a really clean finish, even though it's an ale. But as you drink it, the dark fruit and raisiny notes are building up. It reminds me in some ways of some cellar Doppelbocks that I've had. The finish is not as clean because they're lager based, but really tasty. The beer, its viscosity doesn't seem as though it's been affected in a negative way by the spirit barrels, even though it's in that medium range. So I drink it more. I think I'm going to go with medium, but It's a really tasty beer. It's not like a barnstormer or mind blower kind of beer, but it's well made and it's delivering on what it's supposed to be. Winter warmers are supposed to give you that warming feeling in the chest. It doesn't taste of alcohol and it didn't smell of alcohol, save that of spirit. But let me take another sip here and we'll give you a grade, because that's kind of what you're waiting for, because I'm waffling on about if I'm enjoying this or not. But it's kind of like what reviews do, isn't it? Yum. That's enjoyable. Really, really Martin Doppelbach-y, like to me, it's saying. Anyway, so what do we grade a beer like this? Rate beer gives it a 73. Rate beer, whatever. Beer Advocate has no grade for this beer at this point, and Untapped is giving it 3.86 stars. So we have like a C- range from Rate Beer, and we have a B+ range approximately from Untapped. I think for what this is, I'm gonna give it a 90, just into the A- range. It's a tasty beer. It's well made. There's no off-putting flavors on it. I could drink this bomber by myself. It's not cleanly sweet. It's not a Christmassy or holiday spice bomb. Because I'm not really digging those kind of beers anymore at this stage in my craft beer journey. But really tasty beer, and it reminds me a lot of German beers that I've had, stronger beers, Doppelbocks, things of that sort, and I dig that style, so it's for me. Have you had this beer? Has it been for you? I'd like to know what you know, because that quid pro quo and back and forth makes me smarter and know more about beer, so I can be a bigger beer geek, and yeah, that's what I do, be a bigger beer geek. Anyways, what is also really cool and would be advantageous to us all is if you think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement, so more beers like Breckenridge Brewery's Holidale can be put on the market. Also, it would be really awesome if you rate, comment, subscribe, and smash that like button, because that, along with copious amounts of Holidale, put my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks man to each and every one of you for watching once again, and I got nothing but a big-ass bunch of Holidale drinking love for you, and you know what's coming. Are you ready for it? I think you are. Hell yes, a big-ass, a piece of